How much should you really spend on a mountain bike rear shock? I've seen people drop $200 on one and others grab a $50 option and wonder why it feels like riding on rocks. The truth is, price doesn't always tell the whole story. Some cheap ones work great, while expensive ones can disappoint. Let's figure out what actually matters. Product number 1: D&M Damping 3 System. First up is the D&M Damping 3 System, a shock that caught my eye because it's built like a tank but priced under $200. Made with hard anodized AL 7075 shaft and AL 6061 body, it feels solid right out of the box. If you want real adjustability without breaking the bank, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. It gives you rebound, lockout, and air pressure control, all essential for dialing in your ride on different trails. Whether you're climbing steep XC routes or bombing down technical descents, you can fine-tune how the shock responds. The included bushing kit helps fit various frame mounts, and D&M even gives clear SI recommendations based on rider weight, like 120 SI main chamber for a 160 lb rider. That kind of detail shows they actually thought about real-world use. Now, some people might be turned off by the lack of reviews, 0 stars from 0 buyers, which makes it hard to judge long-term reliability. Here's the thing though, D&M offers a no-questions-asked refund or replacement if anything goes wrong. That kind of confidence usually means they stand behind their build quality, even if it's not yet widely tested. This is perfect for you if you're upgrading an older trail or XC bike and want pro-level tuning options without paying Fox or RockShox prices. Skip this one if you need proven track records or ride ultra-aggressive downhill terrain daily. For the price, it's a solid value with serious features. Product number 2: CNCLOL Hydraulic Shock. Next is the CNCLOL Hydraulic Rear Shock, one of the most affordable options here at just $56. Don't let the price fool you, it's surprisingly well machined with a clean aluminum finish. If you're on a tight budget but still want decent suspension performance, this could be your entry point. Here's why this matters for you specifically. It uses an oil pressure spring system that delivers smooth, stable damping similar to higher-end air shocks, but at a fraction of the cost. It supports up to 1,000 pounds depending on the model and comes in multiple eye-to-eye lengths like 165x40 or 200x60, so it fits a wide range of bikes. No reviews and 0 ratings, which means we don't know how it holds up over time. Some users in similar budget shocks complain about seal leaks after muddy rides or inconsistent damping after a few months. Here's the thing though, for casual trail riders or e-bike commuters who aren't pushing limits, this shock does the job. It's not built for enduro racing, but for weekend warriors, totally usable. This is perfect for you if you're modifying an EMTB or older softail and need a reliable, low-cost replacement. Skip this one if you ride hard, ride often, or live in wet, muddy conditions where durability is critical. At under $60, it's a gamble, but sometimes a smart one. Product number 3: MEROCA Adjustable Air Spring. Now we're stepping up with the MEROCA Adjustable Air Spring, a shock that brings serious tuning to mid-range pricing at around $100. What stands out immediately is the quadruple adjustment: rebound, compression, preload, and air pressure from 200-300 psi. That's pro-level control usually found in shocks twice the price. Here's why this matters for you specifically. If you ride varied terrain, from flowy single track to rocky downhill sections, being able to independently adjust compression and rebound lets you optimize traction and control. The 550 lbs coil spring handles aggressive impacts, and the aluminum body reduces weight while resisting corrosion. It's heavier than pure air shocks, around 900-1,070 grams, which might bother weight-conscious XC riders. Also, the coilover design takes up more space, so clearance could be an issue on some frames. Here's the thing though, for enduro or trail riders who prioritize durability and tunability over grams, this is a huge win. The buffer design even reduces stress on your drivetrain, a nice bonus. This is perfect for you if you want downhill level performance without upgrading your entire bike. Skip this one if you're racing cross-country and every gram counts. For aggressive trail riders, this is a steal at $100. Product number 4, CNCLOL second listing. Wait, another CNCLOL? Yes, and it's basically identical to the previous one, same specs, same price, $56.61, same hydraulic oil spring system. Even the product description is word for word the same. So why list it twice? Probably just a duplicate listing, maybe for different regions or inventory batches. Same load ratings up to 1,000 pounds, same eye-to-eye options, same 8x24 bushings. It's not a different product, just a backup option. The flaw again, 0 reviews and no performance history. And now you're seeing the same thing listed twice, which raises questions about brand consistency. Here's the thing though, if you already consider the first CNCLOL and it fits your bike, this one will too, just maybe check seller ratings before buying. This is perfect for you if the first listing is available and you still want that budget hydraulic setup. Skip this one if you're looking for something unique or better supported. It's not worse, just redundant. Product number 5, Chewy hydraulic shock. Finally, the Chewy rear shock, another sub $60 option but with a slightly more refined approach. Priced at $57.91, it uses a one-piece hydraulic coil design and comes in multiple load ratings, 550, 750, or 1,000 pounds. The anodized aluminum body looks clean and resists rust, important if you ride in wet climates. Here's why this matters for you specifically. Chewy emphasizes real-world testing, claiming they've optimized the spring rates for actual rider weights. That means less guesswork when setting sag. It supports the same range of sizes, 120 to 200 eye-to-eye, and works on MTBs, e-bikes, and even scooters. The hydraulic damping gives a smoother feel than basic spring shocks, especially on repeated bumps. The catch, again, no reviews. And while it claims better durability than ordinary shocks, there's no data to back that up yet. Some budget hydraulic shocks develop noise or stiffness over time. Here's the thing though, for light trail use or as a temporary fix, it's hard to beat the price. Plus, the included sizing guide helps avoid fit issues. This is perfect for you if you need a reliable, no-frills shock for casual riding or as a backup. Skip this one if you demand high-performance feedback or ride technical terrain regularly. At this price, it's a fair bet, just don't expect miracles. So which one should you pick? The DNM if you want real adjustability under $200. The MEROCA if you ride hard and need pro-level tuning. The CNCLOL or Chewy if you're on a budget and just need something that works. Just remember, the cheapest isn't always the worst, and the most expensive isn't always necessary. Match the shock to your riding style, not just your wallet.